What makes this advanced aircraft better than C-130 Hercules? The C-130 Hercules has been the renowned heavy-lift cargo transport of preference for years in the Western Air Forces. This is an American four-engine turboprop military transport aircraft built and designed originally by Lockheed. This aircraft is now the leading tactical airlifter for many military forces globally and has been in service since being announced during the mid-1950s. Also, this aircraft is one of the eldest military aircraft in service and is continuing strong in American service. It is being substituted in Europe with the Airbus A400M Atlas. On the other hand, the Airbus A400M Atlas is a European four-engine turboprop military transport aircraft. It was designed by Airbus Military as a tactical airlifter with strategic capabilities to replace older transport aircraft, such as the Transall C-160 and the Lockheed C-130 Hercules. The Atlas has been in service since 2013. And is now serving a range of European air forces. Importantly, the Airbus A400M Atlas is the European replacement for the C-130 Hercules. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are talking about the important facts that you need to know about the Airbus A400M Atlas, which is the replacement for the C-130 Hercules. So, let's get going. Number 1. Design. The A400M has a substantially larger payload than the C-160 Transall and C-130, and the design makes extensive use of composite materials. The aircraft has 6-wheel high-flotation main landing gear and is capable of short, soft field landings and takeoffs, which is part of the requirement. Its cargo capacity is predicted to double over existing aircraft, both in payload and volume, and range is increased substantially as well. Additionally, the Airbus A400M Atlas features a fly-by-wire system and has around 30% of its structure made of composite materials. Its propellers are also made of woven composite materials as well. Unlike the Hercules, which features straight wings, the A400M Atlas has a swept-wing design. Moreover, this Airbus is also fitted with a forward-looking infrared enhanced vision system (EVS) camera, enabling an enhanced view of the terrain in low-light settings. It can also carry up to 25,000 kilograms of fuel and refuel mid-air. Number 2. Performance. The A400M has outperformed previous generation tactical airlifters in terms of range, speed, altitude, payload, and tactical performance, allowing game-changing capabilities to be delivered to the point of need, such as near a natural disaster or in a theater of operations where strategic airlifters are unable to operate. Moreover, the A400M has been specifically developed for low detectability, low vulnerability, and high survivability. Interestingly, the aircraft's excellent self-protection and survivability come from its enhanced low-level flight capability, high maneuverability, steep descent and climb performance, tactical landing capability, short landing and takeoff performance, damage-tolerant flight controls, armored cockpit, and bullet-resistant windscreens. Number 3. Objective. The A400M is sized between the C-130 and the Boeing C-17 Globemaster III. It can carry heavier loads than the C-130 and is able to use rough landing strips. It also combines the ability to transport critical cargo with the ability to deliver even to tactical positions with short, unprepared airstrips and serve as a frontline tanker. This airplane can airlift in its large cargo bay most of the critical armed forces equipment that no longer fits in previous generation tactical airlifters, such as a heavy helicopter, a humanitarian excavator, or an infantry fighting vehicle. Moreover, the A400M allows for quick and cost-effective crisis response. The plane has also proven useful in humanitarian and disaster relief missions, as well as VIP transportation. Along with the transport role, the A400M can perform aerial refueling and medical evacuation when fitted with appropriate equipment. Additionally, this aircraft is able to carry equipment like 6 Land Rovers and trailers, a Patriot missile system, or a truck and 25-ton trailer. Number 4. Specifications and key figures. The A400M is the most advanced airlifter with 21st century state-of-the-art technologies that has been proven, certified, and is in operations. This aircraft has a maximum range of 4,800 nautical miles, with the top speed of Mach 0.72, a cargo holds volume of 340 cubic meters, and delivery-heavy payloads up to 37 tons. The A400M Atlas has a capacity of 37 metric tons with a crew of 3 or 4. This Airbus can carry up to 116 fully equipped troops or paratroopers, together with space for other supporting personnel and equipment. Additionally, it has a max takeoff weight of 141 metric tons and a max landing weight of 123 metric tons. Number 5. The tactical capabilities. The A400M is a larger, more modern, truly versatile aircraft specifically designed for today's requirements and those of the future. Thanks to its good tactical performance and the ability to carry overweight loads over long distances, the A400M fills the current logistic and tactical capability gap. With the cockpit flight deck located at the very front of the fuselage and much of the internal spaces reserved for cargo, the aircraft's internal dimensions include a cargo hold usable width of 4 meters, height of up to 4 meters, and usable length of 17.7 meters. Number 6. Near cancellation and delays. The development of the Airbus A400M Atlas was problematic, and it fell behind schedule and ran over budget. This nearly caused the project to be cancelled by Airbus. However, the member European states decided to press on and loan Airbus more money to complete the project. One issue was that the A400M Atlas was being developed at the same time as the A380 and A350, which was perceived as a competition for resources. Number 7. Current operators. The A400M was introduced in May 2003 to meet the demands of 7 European countries, including Belgium, France, Germany, Luxembourg, Spain, Turkey, and the United Kingdom, with Malaysia joining in 2005. The A400M is assembled in Spain, with the wings designed mostly with composite materials and manufactured in the United Kingdom, and the fuselage built in Germany. This aircraft made its first flight on 11th December 2009. The first production aircraft was delivered to the French Air Force in August 2013 and entered into service a year after. Moreover, the majority of the air forces who operate these planes are European. The Germans placed the most orders, with 53, followed by the French with 50, the Spanish with 27, the British with 22, the Turkish with 10, Belgium at 7, and even Luxembourg with 1 unit. Number 8. Its propellers. Talking about the propellers, each set of propellers rotates in opposite directions. The FH-385 Ratier Fijack propellers spin counterclockwise, while the FH-386 propellers turn clockwise. Interestingly, this is unusual since the vast majority of multipropped aircraft have their propellers revolve in the same direction. The counter-rotating propellers are achieved by having a gearbox that reserves the rotation of the propeller. This eliminates the needs to have engines that operate in reverse of each other. This design increases lift and decreases the torque and prop wash on each wing. Also, it decreases yaw in the case of an engine failure. Finally, it can be concluded that the Airbus A400M Atlas managed to defy the odds and come into service. And importantly, it offers a larger and more capable option to air forces looking for a heavier military cargo aircraft than the Super Hercules. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments down below. Be safe and stay well.